Luphisra here. Back to play more Foolish Mortals. For those of you watching on YouTube, sorry for the abrupt end for the last video. But I need to continue from here. Okay. Okay, so it saves from here. Okay, good. Can I check the hint again? Will it, like, block me? Oh, I need to trick the man into thinking he buried someone alive and then open the coffin. Okay. Let me go do that. That was a very weird bug. I know, right? I don't know why it happened, too. So
I needed to think of something else.
I need him to believe the coffin has someone alive.
I tied the twine to the uneven table and took up a hiding spot behind a nearby wall. It was time to wake the dead.
Hello? Hello? Why is it so dark in here?
Huh? Who's that?
I'm stuck. Help! Help!
Mallory, if that's you again.
Get me out of this thing!
Oh no, not again.
I'm so sorry, man, for doing this to you. But I needed this.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I was told... Mister? Oh, God darn it! Next time I see that girl, I'm gonna have a peewee-sized coffin all ready for her. A few hours locked in one of those should adjust her sense of humor.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean I'm so sorry. I needed the coffin nails. I'm so sorry. I needed that for...
Place the coffin nails in the gree-gree.
Okay. Before you notice, bye-bye. Say first. Okay. Now, last one is the chalk, which is a deep dead nettle. Okay. One might have been left at the old boat. Shack there was locked. Oh. Really? I didn't know that the dock master thing. But oh well, if that's what the game says.
For me to pry open with the poker, but that still left another way in. With a bit of elbow grease, I levered up the window frame. Pressed against the inside wall was a dusty desk covered in spiderwebs, and to top it, one thing lay undisturbed, a small folded document which I picked up, along with an inadvertent 8-legged companion. Ugh. Ghost stories and haunted treasures I could handle, but spiders gave me the creeps.
Oh yeah, I hate spiders. I need a photo. And to take the photo, it would be at the Juniper area. She has a camera.
Anything to report?
I'm keeping my eyes open. There was no way I was going to get past the newspaper editor to get it. Besides, I didn't know how to operate it.
Yes?
Hi! I've got a story for you. A big one. There are rum runners at the old church.
Keep your voice down, Motormouth. Do you want us to end up in the obituaries?
I thought you wanted a real scoop for the Gazette.
I do, just not one that gets me on the wrong side of the mob in the process. Pigeon elected mayor, cow does the high jump. Those are the types of stories that get eyes on the front pages.
But I thought journalists had a duty towards truth, justice, and society.
Where'd you get that poppycock idea? My duty is towards the circulation numbers. And while I'd love a shocker of a story, I'd rather not become the story, if you catch my drift.
Would you take my photograph?
Do you know how much the chemicals cost to develop those photographs? I'm on a limited budget here, McCallan. Unless you've done something notable, you're not getting into print.
I think I better be going.
I've got my eye on you, McCallan.
I need to distract her somehow. How do I do that? Oh. I need to fish. Oh, here you go.
Would you like this back, Ned?
That's all right, Mac. I don't need it at the moment. You keep it for now.
Okay.
I decided to leave Ned to his fishing. To make use of that, I needed something to weigh. I had more important things to do than fish. I decided to...
The island record for... How do I get that? Ugh.
Of all of the papers pinned to the board, one article stood out to me. It showed the beaming face of a rotund fisherman on the docks with a headline declaring he'd just broken the island's heaviest catch record.
Okay, so I need to fish, but how do I fish?
I had more important things to do than fish. I hung the fish on the scales.
You caught them pincosa. They're the most delicious fish around here, especially grilled. But you'll never beat Squib's record.
Squib?
Jebediah Squib, the Cajun catcher he calls himself. Last week at the dead of the docks, Squib caught the heaviest pincosa on record. Got his photograph on the front page of the newspaper and everything. Now how am I gonna rest while he brags and boasts about it every single night?
Okay, I need to make it heavier.
Its innards made of cotton and material scraps, the fish's weight was distinctly unimpressive.
Oh, I can't do it in front of him. Let me walk away first. Hold on. I can't do it in
The
front of
ripped
him.
seam as an opening. I placed the horseshoe inside the taxidermy fish. Now it was heavy.
Do I need to put something more?
Nope.
Can I weigh it now?
That didn't work. Nope.
No. Okay. They couldn't tell that the fish is fake, so...
Mac, does that say what I think it does? You been holding back on me. That breaks Squib's record.
McCallan,
That's an ugly photo of me.
how does it feel to have decimated the town record in your first few hours on the island?
How did you hear about this so fast?
It's my job to know about things fast. Now, I'm asking the question.
I feel great.
McCallan,
Well, it was a mighty battle on the southern coast. Its fins strong as a motor, its mouth as fierce
Murphy's quantum starting to fill up. Yeah.
automatically to allow my fishing prowess to wash over them.
what rod did you use?
Wooden one?
I mean, what make?
You know, I didn't use a rod.
You caught the fish without a rod?
It was more one-on-one. Mono, fisho.
You wrestled a fish?
And I won.
Well, as much as it pains me to say it, you're the cover story in the next.
The fact that they believed it. Oh my
This
god.
time I'm not getting a Pulitzer.
I couldn't tell that the fish is like filled with cotton and shit.
To you, Mac. That fish is a whopper. I don't know how you got it, but as long as it keeps Squid quiet at the porch party tomorrow, I ain't complaining.
I'd had enough of carrying these suspiciously heavy fish around. I decided to leave it there.
And they're gonna find out it's fake. Damn. Oh wow.
Murphy, have you seen the cover of the evening edition?
I mean,
Caught your
if we got our photo, we got our photo.
Simple, unsophisticated. Makes it all the more surprising that you actually accomplished something.
I wonder if I should have it framed.
That'll cost you.
I just need my photo, thank you.
Those cost money, you know.
But it has my photograph on it.
The Do Not Serve board down at Spinelli's bar has my photograph on it. But that doesn't mean I can just pick it up and walk out with it, does it?
Okay, fine, give it quarter.
To buy a newspaper.
Finally, I get something out of you loitering in here. That'll be 1 cent, please.
Back when things are cheap.
I picked up the newspaper. The fewer people that saw it, the better.
That's some photo.
The headline read, "Island Newcomer Breaks Fishing Record," with my photograph printed in black and white.
She prints fast. Okay, nothing else to talk to you about. All right, cut my photo out.
I cut my photograph out of the newspaper.
And stick it in there.
I need something adhesive to stick it in with.
Oh. Fine. Bellemore. Molasses would be sticky enough, would it? Let me just walk back there. Molasses. Walk faster, damn it. Oh, with this backwater town, probably not a lot of work to keep her busy. Yeah, I should probably, like...
Thanks to the stickiness of the molasses.
Don't have much to do.
Nicely to the
Kind of a quiet town, right? Oh, yeah. Finally. Okay. Save again? Wait, not you. Save again? And then to club area. Ha! In your face.
You're telling me you are a captain?
Yes.
All in order?
I thought you said your name was Murphy McCallan.
That's right.
Then why does this say Captain Not?
It's a pseudonym for marketing purposes. You've got to stand out nowadays. A cool name's a good way to do that. You didn't think Captain Hook was called Hook before the hand incident, did you? What would the odds of that have been?
Look, Sonny, the bylaws of this club only allow the club manager to verify a captain's license. And Mr. Perkins is enjoying his backgammon soiree with Mrs. Perkins and the ladies this evening, with strict instructions not to be disturbed. So I'll accept this for tonight, but try this again tomorrow night and it'll be another story. Now, with that said, a warm and hearty welcome.
I just need to be here for one night, okay? I need your chalk and that's it.
And do please let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. We don't open for another hour, but if you'd like, you can head up now to acquaint yourself.
Sure. I just need the chalk.
I considered playing a game, but the lack of balls and cues was going to be a roadblock. I picked up the cube of billiard chalk from the edge of the table.
And voila.
Placed the chalk into the gree-gree. I'd done it. All 7 ingredients for the summoning spell. Now I needed to head back to the Spirit Queen.
All right. Can I look around here first?
While I was trapped on Devil's Rock, a map of the world wasn't going to be much use to me.
Looks like a really pretty place, though. I'm sad I won't come back all that much.
I waited for the doors of the elevator to open, but nothing happened.
If you wish to use the elevator, I'm afraid to tell you it's broken. You'll have to endure the stairs.
Fair enough.
Fine. The guy's both sympathetic because he's just doing his job, but his VA makes me want to slap him. Yeah, he's doing his job, but then he's also annoying, you know? You know what? It's okay. I don't have to deal with him anymore. Why the fuck is she here?
I thought I'd find you out here, McCallan.
What do you want?
Evelyn, lovely to see you out in the bayou again.
This will be the last time, McCallan. I'm not your secretary. I don't know what you're up to out here, but I'll figure it out soon enough. But for now, let's hurry it up. These shoes are alligator skin, and I don't want the local fauna recognizing an old friend. Another telegram came through for you, marked urgent. Kip said you might be out here.
My boss again?
Got it in one.
McCallan, report back immediately. Received word Grimes is deceased. Lack of resources has made this a waste of time. And I've cottoned onto your little stunt with the Friday signatures. When you get back here, sorting mail is gonna be the least of your worries. Sid Sinclair Auditing Company.
Well, I can't come back.
On a night when I'd just seen a ghost, this telegram was almost more unbelievable. There was more to the Bellemore story than I could have ever imagined. Now I was being pulled away to a job I didn't want to work, and a life I didn't want to live. Maybe it was time to do something a little foolish. Do I still have that prepaid reply?
Sure do. What do you want it to say?
I quit.
Tell him I quit. I couldn't believe what I'd done. I'd quit my job and opened the first chapter in my own adventure.
Ha! I called it.
I didn't have a salary. Without a salary, I wouldn't have a place to live. And it suddenly became more important than ever that I find that treasure. For me this time.
That switch from angry to don't pull at the end of the telegram was good
Murphy.
stuff. Yeah, good VA. Really good VA.
Wonderful! Now it is time for the final step. Out of the darkness, the sadness, the fear, I command you, my servant, now to appear. Murphy, do you have an image of Bellemore Manor we can use?
Sorry, I just need to blow my nose first. I've got this. If it...
Yes, Murphy, that will work. Place it inside the gree-gree as the final ingredient.
Okay.
I folded the magazine cover and placed it inside the gree-gree.
The spell is ready. Finally, the ghosts will be free again. Open the gree-gree, Murphy, and that will cast the spell.
With some trepidation, I took the gree-gree from my pocket and with a deep breath, opened it.
Whoa. Whoa. Damn, the mansion's lighting up.
At last, I am free.
Servant, what's happening?
I was never your servant.
I am your master. You shall do
Oh dear. Oh dear, what's going on?
Mortal.
What's going on?
Served your purpose. No longer do I need to manifest as an ephemeral
Okay, this is bad. This is bad.
spirit form is freed.
Loa, do as I say.
You are of no more use to me.
Oh, no. Is he dying? Is he dying? Whoa! What?
What I just seen. But the voodoo fire raging all around me was all too real. I needed to get out, and fast.
Bella on my way down.
Stoke fires, not extinguish them.
How do I extinguish fires? I don't have anything to extinguish them with. Empty bottle.
Extinguishing the flames seemed like a smart move, but the bottle was empty. In the center of the room was a huge stone pool filled with swirling green water.
Oh, water. I know it's like spirit water, but whatever.
Filled the bottle with water from the spirit pool.
You again? What do you want, Abigail? Where are you taking me? The game was giving me whiplash. It's shifting from broken sword to knight to everything in between. When they said love letter, they meant it. This was a good purchase. Yes, sponsored by you. Man, this game's
I
intense.
opened my eyes. I realized I had no idea where I was. Hello? Hello? This wasn't good. I checked my hands and still seemed to be flesh and blood.
I'm not dead yet.
What's happening? Where am I?
No idea. I might be dead.
Welcome back to Bellemore Manor, Murphy McCallan. We didn't expect to see you again so soon.
What's going on? Am I dead?
Don't be so overdramatic, Murphy. You're still very much alive. But you're the only person in the house that is. I'm afraid your actions have caused a good bit of trouble for us inhabitants of the house.
What's happened?
Let's see if you can figure it out. We're about to play a song, and Murphy McCallan, this one is for you.
That was a strong act one. Did overstay its welcome. End up on a good chapter break? Yes.
Let's take it to a place where...
Oh my god, this starting to get loud. And I have blocked ears because of, like, congestion. I'm sorry if it's too loud for you guys, okay? Jim Fontago jazz reference. They have so many references, and some of the games I haven't played yet. Like, I own Grim Fandango, but I haven't played it yet. Okay, let me listen to this music first.
Supernatural dream. You got the spell, now the deed is done. Evil's free, the plan has just begun. Without your detection, we'll have no protection from the Machiavellian game. You set them loose, so you have to deduce who is ill and who is to blame. And self-detested, we'll ask you questions.
Hope this game gets a at least very positive rating. This game is good. It's very underrated, I'll say. It's very underrated. Liver Pawn Devil. Well, I will if you let me get back to the mystery first. Okay, I need to answer the questions now, damn it. Okay, who is the lover? Heart stolen by another. The pawn is definitely the bride, I think. I'm gonna assume that she's the nice one because it looks like she cried and everything. And that, like, she's angry. Has to be a reason for that, right? So I think she may be innocent despite what they want us to believe. So, the lover is the sailor, isn't it? But I'm not sure if the officer's the evil one or sailor's the evil one. But because the thing is, though, they never really talk about the sailor much. You never get to learn a lot about the sailor's story. But we did hear that the officer, Rackham, is a really good guy. So what are you guys' thoughts? Do you think the lover is the officer and the devil is the sailor, or is it like the bride is the lover? But I really think that the girl is innocent, though. I really think. I don't know, man. What should I do, guys? What should I do? The girl is the lover? Okay, Herma says the girl, the bride is the lover. Any other suggestions? If the Hermit Gamer goes to Ozzy, if she's still here. Any suggestions for you guys? Who you think the lover is? 50-50 between the bride and the sailor. Okay, so another vote for the bride. And one for the sailor too. I'll take that. There's no Ghosty Ozzy here to break the tie though. Is she still here? Or is she like gone to sleep because it's late? Anyone to break the tie? I'm bad at choices like this. And I can't save. The bride is the lover. Of course, you might have to go with the sailor. Okay, so Irma says the bride, but the Hermit Gamer is going with the sailor. So one vote for each. Ah, shit. They were getting food. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. Because I don't want to just look at the picture and be like, oh, the lover is the woman, but... Because there's the pawn and the devil. So the devil is the evil one. The pawn is the one being used. Sorry, getting an interpretation that's too involved to be the lover. Yeah, I don't think the bride is the lover. I think she is either the one behind it all, or she is the pawn that's used by other people. Because, you know, I don't think she is just the lover, because she's the one that's the main focus, you know. So she's either one of these, I think. And the officer is a good guy. From all the stories we've heard from people talking about him, they say he's a good guy. And the sailor is the evil one. You know what? Since you sponsored this game, Herma, not Herma, the Hermit Gamer, since you say the lover is a sailor, I'll go with the sailor. Because I can't decide, okay?
I think the sailor was the lover.
I might be wrong, though.
Love, and the love is true. Is it return? What is there to do? They're caught in the middle of baffling riddles. Is love what can carry them through? Sunset life, no chance for dawn. Tell us now, who is the pawn?
I think the bride's the pawn. I don't think she's evil. Because even though she was angry at us at being in the house and everything, from what I've seen, even though we didn't really see much of her to begin with, I don't think she is evil, you know? But see, it's hard to decide because she threw us out of the house saying we shouldn't be here. But why aren't we supposed to be there? I know it's her house and all, but wouldn't she be happy that someone's trying to solve the mystery of what happened at the wedding and stuff? The devil probably appears good at first. So I'm going with the officer with the devil. It's the most obvious, I think, but I'll say the bride is the pawn, I think. I'll say the bride's the pawn.
I think the bride was the pawn.
The only way for the bride to be the devil is if she went totally bananas and went full psycho. That is true. Yeah, I think she is the pawn, and that it's either her brothers or Rackham that is evil. I think. Because that's the only explanation I can come up with that makes sense. Because imagine, the sailor, if he is evil, he's poor though. If he is evil, if he want the wedding to go through, right? Why would he change the wedding at the end, you know, for the bride to just marry the officer instead? So it has to be the officer was the devil.
Was the devil.
I don't know if I'm right or not. I don't know if this changes the story or if there are multiple endings or not. I don't know. Oh, I was right. I was right, okay. We're right. Can I go back to the world of the living now? Or they change song based on your choice. It could be possible. It could be possible. I haven't seen anyone play this game yet, and the game genre on Twitch has a really small number of followers. This is a really indie game. It's not very well known. Very underrated, I think. So I don't know if there are multiple endings or not. And yes, our main character has to die. That's not a secret to me because it says it on a Steam page where he has to die. So, yeah. They did say that in order to solve the mystery, Murphy has to die. So that's kind of not surprising to me.
I was back in Bellemore Manor, and although it was better than being dead, I didn't know what was awaiting me.
Okay, there's an achievement that you guys didn't see. It says solve the song. So I'm gonna take that there's only one ending, one storyline, and we were right. So thank you for you guys' help. But yeah, I'll be surprised if they have multiple endings for this game. Cause that'd be fun, right? That it's kind of difficult, I think, to come up with multiple different like storylines for a game. But if they did, that would be surprising. That would be surprising. Okay, let me see if I can go into anywhere. Ooh. Hello, ghost.
Wonders to this ghostly trick. The prey that prays it will be quick. Do not blame that final try, for once he's in, he's sure to die.
Another ghost? Oh, this can't be good.
Welcome back to Bellemore Manor, Mr. McCallan. My name is Cordelia Lockett. I do hope I haven't scared you.
I've had my fill of ghosts.
I've seen worse.
Perhaps I should be running along.
I'm afraid you'll need to come with me. There is someone you need to meet.
Who?
Miss Bellemore.
You know, I don't think that would be such a great idea. We met twice already this evening, and I don't think she's taken much of a liking to me. What with throwing me off a balcony and pulling me into a spirit pool. Attempt to kill me once? Shame on you. Attempt to kill me twice? Shame on me, you know? I'll just go. It'll be like I was never here.
It's too late for that, Mr. McCallan. I really must insist.
What have I gotten myself into?
Miss Bellemore, Mr. McCallan is here to see you.
I don't see anyone.
Can you show yourself for once? She's crying. She's crying, isn't she? collective
Terribly
effort.
Sorry, Miss Bellemore.
It is a
I wasn't trying to
collective
steal
effort.
from you. I didn't know anybody was still here. And then I've gotten deeper into things than I expected.
Ghost lady NPC, I want to hire
Why isn't
services.
she saying anything? Why is she crying?
This is all terribly exciting.
This is exciting.
I'm afraid there's much more to this than you realize, Mr. McCallan.
Can she even hear me?
I don't think so, but keep trying to talk to her anyway.
What happened to her?
I can tell you all that I know, if you're brave enough to hear it.
I'm already here, might as well. Come on, tell me the deeds.
I was there on that night, all those years ago.
Of course you were. That's why you're a ghost.
And it wasn't Miss Bellemore who was to blame. The morning of the wedding, Mr. Rackham left a gift on Miss Bellemore's dress.
Guess we moved to the Backwell series? Yes.
Leather pouch.
I also own that series. I haven't played it yet.
Strange.
The games have been sitting in my library for years, just FYI.
But I saw her open it. It was black magic. Everyone had heard the rumors about Mr. Rackham, but I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh dear.
More panicked. She threw the pouch into her music box, slammed down the lid to lock it, and threw the brooch into the fireplace.
Backlock this for her. I'm getting through it. Eventually.
She was losing herself. I could see it in her eyes. Minutes later, she asked me to bring her fiancé to her room. It's bad luck to see the groom before the ceremony. She told him she didn't love him, but I don't think it was her speaking. He begged, he pleaded, his heart broke in two. He was devastated. I saw him head up the staircase to the balcony overlooking the garden. But oh dear, I didn't know what
Did he jump to his death? Oh no! No, he hung himself!
Her wedding to their...
That was his skeleton on the tree!
But it didn't go the way he had planned. Just
No!
formed the words, I do. I could see the forces battling inside her. The real love within her resisting the forged compulsion of Mr. Rackham's curse, staring into eyes that were not those of her true love.
Oh, it's sad.
Good and evil exploded. Just like that, everyone in the house...
Like, fuck you, Rackham! You evil asshole!
Loving us as ghosts to remain...
Fuck you, Alec!
forever.
Seriously, you're a terrible bitch, you dude.
For more than 30 years she's been like this, her mind trapped in an eternal battle between the true love in her heart and the evil magic trying to control her. More than 30 years of never-ending heartbreak. And while Miss Bellemore is trapped in torment, do you realize what you've done? You've summoned all the ghosts in the house, including Mr. Rackham, that manipulator, that occultist, that devil, the cause of Miss Bellemore's suffering. He's once again free to pursue his evil deeds because you released him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Abigail is under a spell. How is she able to attempt to kill me twice?
Well, it's never happened before. Maybe she's losing the fight against Mr. Rackham's curse, and the evil inside her is growing more powerful. Oh dear, it's almost too terrible to think about, isn't it?
Why is Rackham doing all this? What does he want?
He's after the same thing you are, the Bellemore treasure. But he's willing to do a lot more to get it. And
To be honest, not bad for shifting genres. We're going from mystery to pulp adventure.
Say he's
It's
a
all in
lot
one.
more committed than
You
you
get everything in one game. You want pulp adventure, you want mystery, you want voodoo magic craziness, like, you know, like the Gabriel Knight series. You want some broken sword, like comedy. Bam, all in one game. Okay, you're getting everything. Oh, and if you want ghosts, There's that too. Just everything in one.
I have to do something. How can we stop him?
It's fun,
I'm
actually.
afraid I don't rightly know, but Miss Bellemore might. She managed to break out of the spell once, just at the moment of the explosion when Mr. Rackham tried to carry out the wedding. Perhaps if you take her back to that moment, she might be able to break out of it again. To do that, you'll need to create a love antidote to Mr. Rackham's curse.
How can I create a love?
How'd I do that? Tell me.
Look in the mirror. In this reflection, she's as happy as she was on the morning of her wedding. And look, there in front of her, 4 wedding mementos and the echoed music of the wedding march, each one a touchstone of that final happy time.
If I need to recreate all these items.
Perhaps we might
Okay.
bring her back to the moment she escaped the spell.
I can do
even
that.
if just
I can do that.
for a moment. There's something else you should know. Mrs. Craddock, the housekeeper, has announced that all wedding preparations are to resume upon the orders of Mr. Rackham. He plans to repeat the wedding tonight. You don't have long.
Okay.
What if I break her out of the spell and she is evil now?
I think you'll just have to take that risk.
Maybe I should go. Try to find someone who knows more about this.
Oh, don't you know? You're just as trapped within this house as any of us ghosts. Try the windows, try the doors. We all have 1,000 times. But it's no use. If you want to escape, she's your only hope.
That can't be true. I haven't died. I can't be trapped here forever like you.
In moonlight's glow, a spectral cell, and whispers of an eerie spell. No one hears his silent shout, for once he's in, he can't get out.
No amount of force or technique or desperate longing would open the door. Cordelia was right. I was
But how did I get the roses if I can't go to the garden even?
around at the house that held me. I felt both dead and alive at the same time. Both awake and in a dream. Or a nightmare.
What's going on?
The only way I could possibly free myself was to gather the 5 items to awaken the Ghost Bride, perhaps giving her a third and final opportunity to kill me.
Nice line, no amount of desperate force or longing. Well, yeah. Okay, let me save first before I do anything. Alright. I can't continue for too long. I've been coughing a bit, so I can go on for a little bit longer before I have to end.
Hold it right there. The dance is about to begin. I shall deal with you afterwards.
Is this a puzzle? Oh, I didn't notice. What?
The skill, the movement, the passion. It certainly gets the blood pumping. Now then, do you have an invitation?
An invitation?
To the waltz. This celebration is only for wedding guests. We have all manner of help running around the house who certainly aren't invited to the festivities. Imagine the smell. If you want to come in, you'll need to retrieve it. Rules are rules, and it's my job to enforce them. I am Mrs. Elaine Craddock, housekeeper of Bellemore Manor. Who are you, anyway?
Murphy McCallan. I'm just a visitor.
Evidently.
Fine, you don't let me go in? Well, I don't want to be here anyways. Fuck you.
You, boy! Are you one of the staff? Is the wedding ready to begin?
Ready to begin? Goodness gracious, but I haven't found my Bible.
Sorry, I'm just a guest too. I don't think the wedding's happening until later tonight. Or not at all if everything went to plan.
Just enough time for another drink, then.
Well, sorry, I'm just here to take stuff.
I picked up the vase. From the delicate porcelain and hand-painted ornamentation, it looked like it must have been worth a fortune. Ming Dynasty, perhaps?
Foskett, why is that young man picking up that chamber pot?
I have absolutely no idea.
Or perhaps not.
Maybe I just need it for something, okay?
That is an insult to my honor. I didn't know you had any honor left to insult.
Boys, you don't want to be fighting over little old me.
Tallulah, this man is nothing but a scoundrel. Then you, brother, are a no-good fraud.
You're twins, okay. Too many ghosts. Can I take a parasol? Not that you can stop me.
I thought I should introduce myself first.
Oh, okay,
Evening,
fine.
miss.
Oh, another fine young gentleman.
My name's Murphy McCallan. Pleased to meet you all.
Back off, Peanut. Yeah, keep walking. We were talking to the lady first.
Now, boys, we must be welcoming to our new friend. My name is Tallulah LaRue. I expect...
LaRue?
My daddy owns the LaRue Oil Exchange. We're the richest family this side of the Mississippi.
Just start heading off tonight. It's after 2:30 a.m. for you. Okay, go to sleep. It's late.
Gentlemen.
I'll be streaming all that long after this anyway, so you won't miss much. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, same time.
Let's not be rude to him.
Around like 9 p.m.
You boys be welcome.
For me, anyways.
Yourselves.
You know, so I'll catch y'all again tomorrow.
I am Humphrey Tallulah. And I am Orville Tallulah.
Okay, Orville.
Company.
Okay.
I think you made the pants I'm wearing. What's that in your hand, Miss LaRue?
This is my invitation to the wedding. It allows me to bring one guest with me, but I seem to have made a teensy tiny mistake. I've invited both boys all the way out here to Devil's Rock when I can only take one of them into the wedding. Now, both of these fine fellows are here and want to attend with me, and I just don't know who I should pick.
You mean you two don't have an invitation?
We may not know the Bellemores, but we do know this southern magnolia before us. We were brought to Devil's Rock by passion.
I was brought to Devil's Rock by taxi.
Yes, have a good night. Hopefully it's not filled with ghosts, you know? Not like this mansion.
If you're not using the invitation, perhaps I could take it off your hands?
I don't think so, knucklehead. Miss LaRue is going to need that invitation for when I accompany her. Over my dead body? Have you seen yourself? You're already dead.
These two gentlemen seem...
I mean, she can take me.
Just hope it doesn't
Why
come
not?
to blows. I'd be happy to marry either of these gentlemen one day, if only I could choose between them.
If you did end up marrying one of them, would that make your name Tallulah Tallulah?
That's right, and my middle name is Beulah. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
But you're already dead. How do you marry the two of them when you're already dead?
How are you going to decide who to take to the waltz, Miss LaRue?
I just don't know if I could decide. I think I'll have to leave it to the boys.
She's a player, this one. She's a player.
It's me, Tallulah. I'm the one who inherited our family's good looks, I assure you. Good looks? Your reflection hides when you walk past a mirror.
You two look exact
the
same.
elegance she desires.
Hello?
You have all the elegance of a drunken pelican. I believe the lady would be better suited for a man of my sophistication.
I can't get too heated. My throat hurts.
You have all the sophistication of a rodeo clown. It's my bravery that she needs. Bravery? You'd run away from a June bug. If you think yourself so brave, then we must put it to the test. Brother, I challenge you to a duel. Not if I challenge you first.
Gee, I wouldn't want a duel to take place because of little old me. But if that's how things have to be, let's get the guns on the table, boys.
McCallan, you shall be the adjudicator.
I shall?
I'm glad you've...
Do I?
What exactly does that entail?
In order for the duel to be fair,
What?
an independent third party must look...
I just wanted to have a decent conversation with the lady.
But I've never loaded a pistol before.
Don't worry, McCallan. A donkey with a lobotomy could do it. You have at least...
Oh, so you two are ghosts. Can you even fire each other? Okay, loading a pistol. Powder.
One at a time, I poured the powder into the muzzle of the pistols.
Okay, shot.
I then dropped the shot into each muzzle.
Ramrod.
Finally, I patted the contents down with the ramrod.
Okay, go off, guys.
Around here, boys.
Don't shoot at me, okay? I'm still alive. I want to be alive.
For me.
Escalated very quickly. A lot of action.
Well?
I've been hit. Me too.
In any other situation, this would have been a tragedy, but it quickly became clear that a duel to the death wouldn't be conclusive when the duelists were both already dead.
Oh, neither of you missed? Well, sorry, boys, but I think that's a draw. What a terrible waste of everybody's time.
I mean, have you not thought of the fact that you guys are already dead?
Good evening, Miss LaRue.
Why, hello again, Murphy.
I want to finish the conversation, jeez.
Were you friends with Abigail Bellemore?
Friends may be a bit of an exaggeration, but I'd seen her around at the debutante balls before she got engaged to that sailor. I mean, really, what was she thinking?
You don't think they should have gotten engaged?
What's the point?
Love, duh.
Rackham was an improvement.
Mr. Rackham's an evil bitch.
Powerful.
I best be running along.
Take him, man. Take the man. I need to leave, like, the lady alone.
Parasol.
Don't be silly, Murphy. It's a beautiful evening outside. You have no use for it. But I'm sure I can be of help to you if the weather turns sour.
Okay, I need to make it, like, rain outside or something. All right. Okay, conversation. Can I have talk to you two?
Beat it, bud.
Okay, what about you?
Hi there.
Keep walking. I don't have time to waste on you.
Okay, fuck you too. Okay, this is the wine cellar.
Walking into the cellar, I was hit by the pungent smell of rotting wood and mildew. 3 decades without upkeep hadn't been kind to this section of the house, and it was now knee-deep in floodwater.
Oh, I can't go anywhere. What is this?
I took the handful of candles from on top of the fuse box.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch the fuse box yet, since I don't need to. Okay, go back to the other room.
Did I hear gunshots through there? It's like being back at Alameda during the war.
What happened there? A battle?
No, my second wedding. The father of the bride didn't appreciate me canoodling with the maid of honor. Got all the locals to run me out of town. Talk about a shotgun wedding.
You're a terrible person. Who are you, by the way?
Good evening.
Good evening, my boy. I'm afraid you'll have to speak up. Old army injury, you see. Care to join me for a drink?
Colonel Bloom, how many times must I warn you about your predilection for hard drinking?
It's not hard drinking. It's very easy. What do you say, my boy? You care for a...
No thanks.
Probably shouldn't. I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
Well, don't go saving it for the toast. You'll be waiting decades.
See? This is what I was talking about. This is the kind of ungracious, ungentlemanly behavior that will spell your doom, Colonel.
Stop trying to threaten me with a...
Technically, you're both already dead. I don't think alcohol will affect him anymore. Let him drink.
At this moment, and I don't see any evidence of women playing harps. Just you harping on at me.
Exactly. He's already dead. Alcohol won't kill him. Let him drink, man. Let a guy enjoy himself while he's dead.
Did you see much action?
Ghost the afterlife and all.
Oh, man.
From food poisoning, Colonel Bloom's title is an honorary one for services to catering.
The Cattle King is what they called me.
Oh, so he didn't fight in the war. Okay.
To Tallahassee. Beef, leather, dairy.
Remind me not to eat his cooking.
Or at least a mooing one.
Those cows.
Did that just blink?
I tell you everything.
I just saw the deer's eyes blink. It blinked again.
Heard.
It's alive.
Of course I've heard of cows. I was just talking about them.
What are you drinking, Colonel?
Good hearty rum. It'll put fire on your chest and hair in your belly. Wait.
And perhaps it is time to consider whether you have drunk too much of it, Colonel. Or perhaps give it up altogether.
I could easily give up alcohol. I've already done it hundreds of times.
I think you'll find the time between one glass and the next does not count as teetotalism. Perhaps we should be grateful to the Lord that your glass remains empty.
Oh, do I need to pour alcohol for him later?
Forward to the wedding?
I'm looking forward to it.
I think so.
In my opinion, being stood up at the altar for 33 years is a pretty bad sign.
He killed himself. Oh, can I? Did the spirit of the sailor come back too?
Hundreds of them.
His body's still hanging outside the house.
That Rackham's a slime.
I mean, skeleton, but you know what I mean, right?
He's a good businessman. Trickier than a magician's rabbit.
Can I get the spirit to come back and marry his loved one? Is the sailor still around?
You're not enjoying life. I don't know whether to hate the guy or envy him.
Both are sins, I think you'll find, Colonel.
And not even the best ones. Do you know what's wrong with society nowadays, Murphy? Drink, guns, and women. There's just not enough time for them all.
Have you ever married, Colonel?
Oh, yes. I've been married for 47 years.
Yes, but to 9 different women.
It still counts.
His shortest marriage was 2 days, and that's only because they couldn't find him to serve the annulment papers.
I ended up in a bordello in East Nevada.
So this guy's a playboy, is what we know. And very old playboy.
Lovely girl.
Happy ever after. I want to give the sailor and the bride happy ever after. They deserve it. And Wreckham could go to hell.
Do excuse me. I'll be back.
At your leisure, my boy. I have nowhere to go and nothing to do.
Okay.
Hands are the devil's playthings.
Try idling your mouth for a change, you old curmudgeon.
Okay, what about you?
Hello, my child.
Oh, don't get him going again.
And what is your name?
Murphy McCallan.
Hello, Murphy. I am Father Foskett, spiritual shepherd.
Oh, so that's why the church is, like, gone. It's because he died.
I'm not the most religious person, but I have read parts.
No, I mean that rather more literally. I've lost my Bible and have no idea where I put it. Have you seen it?
Not yet.
I'm afraid.
Pity.
I'll bring it to you if I see it.
Are you here for the wedding?
I am officiating the wedding. With everything that's gone on in the house, we must thank God we have someone like me to keep us on a righteous path.
I've been told that Abigail Bellemore doesn't really want to marry Rackham. You need to call the wedding off.
We shall stick to the system, young Mr. McCallan. Objections should be heard during the ceremony, not before.
Oh, fuck you and your fucking rules.
Their feelings on the matter. These things are greater than you and I, you know. Until then, we must treat the wedding...
Oh, fuck you!
It is.
What kind of fucking joyous bullshit is this when the wedding is not even... It's not even, like, consent between the two. One of them is under a fucking voodoo spell.
Think of Abigail Bellemore.
Get a grip, lady. I mean, man.
But a lovely young lady. I baptized her, you know. She grabbed my nose as I held her over the font, right up the left nostril. Wouldn't let go until her brothers distracted her with a teddy bear. Still, she's a very caring girl.
Just not to ecclesiastical noses.
So she says, you say she's a very caring girl, but you're just going to force her to go through with the marriage anyways?
Have you two gentlemen known each other long?
Gentleman's a stretch.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Foskett.
But yes, we've known each other since we were teenagers. We used to be roommates in college. But while I focused on my studies, the Colonel here focused on extracurriculars. I made it my duty to keep him on the straight and narrow path.
And thankfully, you haven't done a very good job of it.
Is St. Juniper's your church?
That's right, young man. A beacon of godliness on an otherwise spiritual...
You'll be happy to know that people are storing rum at your church.
Bad news, but I think St. Juniper has been taken over by rum runners.
Criminals? In my church? Good God! They must be removed immediately.
Let's not be too hasty. They sound like my type of gentleman. That's the type of church I can see myself attending.
I could do with less of your opinions, thank you. Many things can be preserved in alcohol, Colonel. Dignity is not one of them.
I'm not the most well-read on religion, but shouldn't you be in heaven now?
Gold standard question, my boy.
Well, I'll admit this isn't what I expected.
Perhaps the good book has some missing passages.
I think we can do without your theological input, Colonel.
There's a voodoo spell.
That's what I'm doing, young man, as we speak.
It looks like you're just sitting in an armchair.
You don't see the metaphorical cogs whirring around in my head. The tick.
No, I can't see the metaphorical clock through your transparent-ass head.
I might appear to be just sitting in an armchair, but in reality, I am studying the Bible. Or at least I would be, if I hadn't lost it.
You've lost it, all right.
Do you think it might be voodoo keeping you here?
Voodoo is nothing but mumbo-jumbo misdirection.
It's real to you.
Maybe in limbo. Some devilish force has interrupted the supernatural.
Voodoo, duh. Mr. Rackham. Evil bitch, that guy.
Practicing black magic.
That is an extraordinary accusation.
I got proof.
I refuse to hear another word of it. He is a god.
Oh, I want to slap this guy's over across his transparent face.
Generously to the church. And my vacation.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I like this guy more than this guy. This guy's so annoying.
Was going to marry. It is precisely because Miss Bellemore's marriage to Mr. John Rackham was interrupted that we are still here.
Oh, fuck. I want to slap him. I really want to slap him.
Wedding as planned tonight. It shall be our way out.
It shall be your downfall. Fuck you.
God be with you.
I mean, he is, like, trapped here, too. Or maybe I can get this guy to slap him across the face. He's a ghost, too, right? Get the two ghosts to slap each other. Like, punch him across the face into the fireplace. Burn his ass. Oh, my God.
I found myself in an ethereal black void that stretched in every direction.
What the fuck is this?
In fog, all I could see were staircases floating in all directions. And in the center, an eternally ticking clock.
Oh, man, I hate that. Where am I? Oh, this is a fucking maze, isn't it? Can I actually go to a room? For once?
Is that little whippersnapper playing on the staircases again?
No, it's not him this time. But how that wayward whelp's mother allows him to run riot through that cursed room baffles me. When it comes to Sebastian Bach, I think King Herod might have had a point.
So this is like a... Yeah, never mind. I'm not going to go through that again. Archway. This guy.
Reach the skeleton from inside the house.
Yeah, I need to get out of the house. Okay, okay. Okay, this room. Who are you? Pianist. Okay, look at your suit.
Wouldn't have been happy with me rifling through his belongings.
He's a ghost. What can he do to you? But you know what? I'll talk to him.
Good evening. My name is Murphy McCallan.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ezra Hughes is the name. Pianist for hire is the game. Got any events coming up that you can use a pianist at? I do weddings, christenings.
I don't think a ghost.
Funerals.
You're still hustling.
Pianist would be
being a ghost.
A great idea.
Hey, when you're self-employed, you've got to keep that next paycheck.
Expect this. More points to artists and writers.
Well, I admit
they are going all out.
But Bellemore Manor makes a look.
I'm really impressed with the developers, actually. The art style, the storyline, and all the characters. Everything's really good. The voice acting, too, is amazing.
Quite literally. I just didn't realize how short that lifetime would
be.
You
know, everything is voice, which is great.
Bandit at the end of it.
Why is that?
Especially for me when I'm sick.
I charge overtime at time and a half. So far, we're 30-something years past my original end time.
Is there much to spend your money on when you're dead?
They say you can't take it with you. But I don't seem to be going anywhere at the moment, so why not find out?
You don't seem to have much of an audience.
Most have gone through to the ballroom for the waltz. Still, at least it means I don't have the Southern Belle from hell hovering over me.
When you say Southern Belle from Hell, do you mean Tallulah?
That's her, the Black Widow of the Bayou.
The Black Widow?
Well, she has a reputation, doesn't she?
A reputation for what?
Murder.
Murder?
Is a murderess?
Now, don't be getting me caught up in a slander suit.
What?
But behind those demure, blush cheeks is the mind of an absolute psychopath. She's been engaged 3 times. Each of her fiancés died in ridiculous circumstances.
Did she murder them for money?
That can't even be the motive. You'd think she'd go ahead and marry them, so all their worldly goods become each other's, right? But her family's already got more money than honeybees got buzz. And she finishes them off before they've even booked a venue. I think she just does it for the thrill.
Someone should really tell her about wing walking.
I mean, this game has everything. They literally took all them references from all them different point and click games, right? And then mashed them into one. And they made it work. You know, that's the thing. It doesn't feel out of place. They made it work somehow. Like, this is great. I'm enjoying myself.
Are you local to Devil's Rock?
Even though I'm feeling so sick, I'm enjoying myself. Man, good decision on my part to actually be playing.
Performers in the French Quarter, brass
Honestly.
bands on the balconies, parades at Mardi Gras. It's in the air.
The wait for this game was good.
Figured I'd play
It was worth it.
Make some cash. Next thing I know, I'm caught up in more drama than a Gilbert and Sullivan operetta.
Where did you find musical work here on Devil's Rock?
I got a full season contract down at the Calliope Theater. It was pure luck, really. The original pianist broke his arm.
How?
Before the renovation, that place was falling apart. 14 people in the audience watched as the stage gave out right in the middle of Claire de Lune. Pianist and piano falling straight to the floor into...
Ooh, ouch.
Ouch.
Physically...
That has to hurt.
Emotionally, devastated for months.
Sounds like he went through a bad stage.
Literally.
Yardley Bellemore was a performer too, wasn't he?
And more. Writer, director, producer, philanthropist. He's the one that bought the Calliope, fixed her up, and hired me. Once he came on board...
After all the sufferance on the previous title, nice to see you, Arlene, just enjoying games called. That is true. Some of the games I played previously just sucked.
Bakery funded everything.
You know?
With
yeah, especially a new game, right?
Shows had to be on brand.
Like 2025, I've played a few games that are not that great.
Shakespeare plays that season.
Bugs and everything, but this one is fantastic so far.
And much ado about muffins.
Like, honestly, like, the only thing I feel that I could be mad at is if this game's storyline, like, took a turn. I don't like the ending. But other than that, I can't really shit on the game, you know, for, you know, other than that. Because, I mean, so far, storyline is pretty good. You know, all the characters are very distinct, right? Very unique. All them ghost characters, and there's a lot, right? And the environment, it's huge. There's a lot of places, and the art style, everything is great. All them references, some of them I don't even know because I've never played those games before, but you guys caught them. You know, and you can see the inspiration they get from the classics, and they made it work. And for a new game, so this game, we waited for it for a while because it took a while from the demo until release date, but it's worth the wait. You know, it's a great game.
Do you know what happened to Yardley Bellemore?
I haven't a clue. But you know what?
There's a mystery. You know, there is Pulp Adventure. There's Newer. There's all that crazy shit.
And I overheard
it's fantastic.
Someone backstage after I had finished rehearsing.
What were they talking about?
Well, after Yardley scrapped the baked goods from Romeo and Juliet, he was after ideas to bring something new to the story. This fella was telling him about a place he'd found, an actual crypt. Such a missed opportunity, really. Can you imagine? Romeo and Juliet's tragic finale. Played out in a Capulet tomb, the star-crossed lovers' final doomed moments in a real-life, honest-to-God crypt. The last thing I heard was them setting a date to check it out. And then, well, after that, no one ever saw him again.
I think Mr. Rackham killed him.
Talking to was?
I think.
Rackham, I think.
See?
Don't know where his interest in the theater came from all of a sudden.
He murdered Rackham. I mean, he murdered Yardley, not Rackham. Rackham murdered Yardley. No, it's definitely Rackham. Rackham murdered all the brothers, I think, now. Confirmed.
Do you know where I could get some wedding music?
I take request. It's part of my contract for the wedding. What are you after?
I need some wedding music to play to Abigail Bellemore, upstairs, in her bedroom.
I might be able to move people with my music, Murphy, but there's no chance I can move this piano up to the second floor.
I should get going.
See you around, Murphy.
I need to record the music, I think, somehow. What's this machine?
Without knowing what it was, I didn't want to break it. I wondered if the pianist knew more about it.
I didn't talk to him about it.
Good evening, Ezra.
Hello, Murphy.
What's the machine next to your piano?
That's my ticket out of hustling. A phonograph recorder. I'm going to compose and record a hit song. Something that'll sweep the nation, like those guys on Tin Pan Alley. I can record and release a song all across the country, and people will be able to hear me live in their living room.
But you're not live, or living.
That'll be how I market myself. Anthems by apparitions, hymns by haunts. The magazines won't give you the time of day if you don't have some way of standing out. If I'm dead, it's better to be composing than decomposing.
How does the machine work?
You just put in a blank record and press record. There's an old one still in there if you want it. It's too worn for me to use anymore. The records have a thin layer of black wax on the outside, and the machine records the sound as grooves in the wax. Keep an ear out for me in a year's time.
I should get going.
See you around, Murphy.
Okay, I'll get the record and then I'll swap a new one in and then have him play wedding music.
Worn away with age, it wasn't in a state to record onto.
Okay. Let me go into the next room. This is the garden. Oh dear.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
You're still flesh and blood, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am.
Be ashamed of. But you'll end up see-through blue like me if one of those thorns nicks you. And don't try cutting them. Even so much as a snap, and it releases a toxin so deadly you'll be on the ground within 3 minutes. Certainly keeps things exciting, doesn't it?
I need a roast, oh damn it. I need a glove or something then.
The candle wax looked like it might work as a replacement coating for the record, if I could find a way to apply it. Nope.
I need to burn it somehow, okay. I can talk to this guy and then we'll end there. How about that?
Watch out for that vine down there. That bugger was trying to make a break for it earlier.
Oh, okay. Will do. I didn't have the slightest idea what the gardener was warning me about. Like a snake coiling around its prey, it soon became apparent. Help! Help!
What's all the fuss about?
This vine's got me. It won't let go.
Oh, she likes you, she does.
Well, the sentiment isn't mutual.
I've never seen the plant so attached to someone before.
That's exactly the problem.
Its hold was getting tighter. I needed to get away before I was dragged into the flower beds. The scissors wouldn't fit around the writhing vine. The gardener's hunched frame and soil-stained overalls made him look like a gnome that had wandered out of a storybook. He appeared more comfortable with the company of plants than people. What a relief for the people.
At the vine, I want to kill it. Jalapeno. Sorry about that, I don't like you. How are you alive?
Well, you didn't need to do that. I wasn't planning on doing the pruning till tomorrow.
What was that?
Just a Devil's Rock creeper. Oh, they do seem to have gotten a...
It kind of reminds me of the Devil's Vine from Harry Potter.
First, the animals on this island had tried to eat me. Now, I was finding out the plants wanted a nibble too.
I must be something, man. They like me so much. The islands want to keep me here.
Good evening.
Pleasure to meet you, young man. I'm Rupert Riddle. I'm the gardener for the Bellemore estate. And whom do I have the pleasure of meeting?
Murphy McCallan. Pleased to meet you.
Do excuse the state of the conservatory. After 30-odd years without so much as a pruning or watering, it's taken on a mind of its own. Don't be telling the Horticultural Society or I'll be having my golden trowel taken off me.
You've won awards for your gardening?
Oh, yes.
I mean, you've been dead for 30 years. It's fine.
Famous.
It won't take trophies from the dead.
Poison garden.
Poison garden?
Why would the Bellemore brothers want a poison garden?
Wow, make it so easy to kill someone, right? Have a garden full of poisons.
Master Xavier used to collect them on his expeditions.
Damn, this family's nuts.
Well, he just liked the theatricality of it all.
Isn't it dangerous?
Well, it all depends on how you use it, doesn't it? A few berries of deadly nightshade could kill a person or cure their headache. Hemlock killed Socrates, but I used it to treat my arthritis. These plants may be dangerous, but that's because they're powerful and mysterious.
From medicine to murder.
Exactly. The power to heal and the power to kill. That's what makes them so interesting.
Remind me never to get on the bad side of a florist.
Fun fact. Back in the day, I think it was a nightshade plant. Women used to get like drops of the nightshade and drip it into their eyes because they like the look of, like, you know, like the, I don't know how to put it, like the mysterious look that it gives you, you know, it, like, you know, of course it eventually blinds them, you know, but they like to do that back in the day. It's a nightshade plant, or the belladonna. Are they the same thing? I'm not sure.
What's the secret to
I'm not too much of a fan of plants.
Things as you and me, they do.
Yeah, dilated pupils. Thank you, Herma. They like the look of that back in the day because it has the mysterious vibes, you know, and so women like to do that with the poison of the belladonna plant. Obviously, eventually either blinds them or kills them, but
The only way to
back in the day, right?
Vegetation brings elation to me.
That's quite an accent you've got. Where are you from?
Jolly old England, just outside Bristol. God's own country. The green and pleasant land where my love of horticulture bloomed. I caught the gardening bug at an early age, you see. Histoplasmosis. I was in hospital for 8 months, all told. But trapped in those 4 wipe-clean antiseptic walls, staring at a pot of plastic philodendrons, why, it just grew my love of all things botanical.
Why did you move to Devil's Rock?
I came over with the Bellemores, didn't I? Got myself a little cottage on the edge of the estate near the mausoleum. Bugger if I can get to it now, though. Shame, too.
Why's that? Do you miss home?
Oh, I think I left the gas on. Wouldn't want an accident now, would I? Could be the death of me.
You're already dead, and I think the gas ran out for 30 years. You'll be fine.
What are you working on at the moment?
I suppose I ought to be pushing up daisies. But death isn't going to stop these green fingers. So I'm getting right back into it where I left off, tending to these plants. It's not quite the same as it used to be, I must admit.
How so?
I suppose, being dead now, they've lost some of their allure. It used to be that one prick of the finger, one wipe of the nose, one accidental inhalation of a seed, and that would be the end of it. Things just aren't as exciting anymore.
So he liked the thrill of it. Okay.
Will you be attending the wedding?
Me? Get an invitation? I'm not sure overalls would meet the dress code. But it's a good thing, too. I wouldn't trust that Rackham with a hosepipe on a hot day.
Someone with a right mind. He doesn't like Rackham.
But it wasn't long before the Bellemore brothers started to disappear that Rackham was in here asking about the poison plant.
This guy is someone with the right mind. Not like the others in the mansion, right?
I couldn't possibly say.
Him and the pianist. I like them. Okay? They were smart, clever. Unlike the priest.
I need a bouquet.
That stupid ass.
A gardener, not a flower arranger, Murphy.
Is there anything in here I can take without it killing me?
I'm afraid the only non-poisonous plants were those down in Abigail's flower bed. She had her own little area that I used to help her with. There's only that one flower that stayed alive in the whole conservatory. Funny that.
What's funny about it?
That's the same flower bed Abigail used for her bouquet the night things went awry.
That'll be perfect. Is there a way to get rid of the thorns?
Oh, certainly. A good drenching with alcohol should kill them off.
Okay, I need alcohol.
Thanks for your time.
That's why I can go down to the wine cellar, I guess.
What kind of favor?
Well, I was just wondering how that flesh and blood thing is working out for you.
Excuse me?
It's just, and I don't mean to impose, but my eternal frustration is that I have 187 different ways to die in this conservatory, but I was never able to test any of them out. Now that we
No way. Fuck you.
I was wondering if you'd want to help out.
Help
Nope.
out how?
Well, we could test out some of the plants on you.
No, thank you.
Kill me.
Fingers crossed.
The dainty old man's eyes glowed with unrestrained excitement.
Okay, so he's crazy too. Fuck you.
His dottery demeanor offered a complete contrast to his apparently homicidal tendencies. He was like a tortoise holding a machine gun.
Now, don't make such a drama out of it. We could put it in a nice pie, and maybe some herbal tea. I know the recipe for a lovely cobbler.
Definitely not. Let's cross that possibility out right now.
I was only asking. Maybe let me know if you change your mind.
No, I don't want to be dead. Damn you. All right, back to this room. What's this room? Oh, this upstairs for this room. Okay. I can go down? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Is there any way to go here? No, no, no. Up here? This side. What's this? It's locked. Obviously, it's locked. No, it's not locked. Oh! Who are you?
Haha, the look on your face.
What are you doing? Oh, you could have scared me to death.
Imagine how cool that would be.
I don't think I'd be very happy about that.
Baby. Who are you anyway?
My name's Murphy McCallan. I'm a guest.
I was expecting something else.
Sebastian Pock.
The little boy puffed out his chest with a grin that would make the Cheshire cat jump.
Not a kid.
In the trunk.
Playing hide and seek. That stuffy old vicar challenged me to a game and hasn't found me in more than 33 years.
Don't you know it's dangerous to shut yourself up in places like that? You could have gotten locked in.
Well, it's funny you say that, actually. I think the latch closed on me while I was inside. Still, what's the worst that could happen? I'm already dead.
He has a point. He has a point. I need to finish talking to him then, and then end the stream. Okay.
What are you looking so pleased about?
I'll have a new toy to play with later tonight. A brand new Guggenhauser Model 5 wind-up tin boat. I'm going to play with it in the bathtub down the hall.
That's funny. I know a little girl who accidentally got one of those for her birthday today.
Yeah, funny that.
The boy pulled an expression that made him look slicker than a politician in an oil spill. You've been in that chest for 33 years?
On and off. That's got to make me a hide-and-seek champion. This house is amazing for it. Before I climbed in the chest, I must have explored every room in the house. The ones that aren't locked, at least.
You haven't seen the Bellemore treasure while you've been exploring, have you?
There's a treasure here? Like pirate treasure?
That's
yeah,
what the stories
technically.
say.
And you believe them? I thought kids were supposed to be the gullible ones. I don't think it exists.
Why not?
Because if it did, I would have found it by now.
I heard some of the other ghosts talking about a boy playing in the staircase room.
Yeah, that portrait looks evil.
Sure was. How did you know?
Does he not look like the man
Wayward.
on the
As long as Sebastian
cover?
I didn't. I needed to continue.
You know, on the loading page?
Lucky
I can show you guys later.
How to get through
But he
this
looks like that.
Oh,
He's one of the brothers, isn't he?
every route in this house. You've got to be as good at hide and seek.
I think he's one of the brothers.
I bet I could beat you without even leaving this room.
Sebastian, I really need to get through the staircase room. Could you tell me how to do it?
Well, are you any good at hide and seek?
Excuse me?
Because I could tell you how to get through the staircase room. If you can beat me, hider or seeker, I'd beat you at either.
This is a long shot.
I will do the hide and seek later, okay?
Sure.
I'll do it like tomorrow.
Stink.
She was getting a tin boat too.
I know. I swapped over the pages in the toy catalogue, so she ordered the wrong thing. She'll get fed up with it, and I'll get to play with it instead.
Well, that wasn't a nice thing to do.
Nice guys finish last. That's what my father says.
But he's dead, though. How did he see Mallory?
Able to talk. You're a ghost and she's...
A flesh bag.
Right.
A blood pumper, an air guzzler, a bone puppet, a muscle wriggler.
Hey, I get the idea. How come you can talk to her?
Children aren't so close-minded, I guess. Plus, she's the only person brave enough to come up to the house.
Yeah, Mallory's weird.
Are you here for the wedding?
Do you think I dress like this for fun? I look ridiculous.
I thought you might be the mayor of Munchkinland.
My mum made me dress like this.
I close on time normally, and it's over 3 hours now since I've been streaming. And I would go on. Actually, I enjoy the game a lot if I wasn't sick. Because I've been coughing a lot. You know, I have to keep muting myself. Blowing my nose, so I probably need to rest for a
Do you know
bit.
the man in the portrait behind you?
But
I don't want
luckily,
gives me the creeps.
I don't work until Thursday.
Mum says we're not allowed to.
So I have a lot of time to stream for the upcoming days.
What do you know about Rackham?
I don't want to talk about it.
You know something, don't you?
I can't tell you. I'd get in trouble.
You're already dead.
Say a word.
Cross your heart and hope to die?
That's ironic, given the circumstances, but sure.
We came to the house a few months before the wedding was supposed to happen. My dad's a lawyer for the Bellemore Trading Company. A real important one. But oh boy, is that stuff boring. I was sneaking around, you know, just exploring the house. And I saw him, that man. He was talking to one of the Mr. Bellemores. The one that wore the white coat.
Cecil Bellemore, the scientist?
Yeah, he said he was going to his laboratory, but where it was hidden was a secret. I thought I could follow him.
Did you have any luck?
Not really, because I wasn't the first. That man, he was following him too.
Oh, damn it.
I kind of got too scared to keep going once I saw him.
What scared you?
I saw something. I saw something the scary man was carrying.
What was he carrying?
A dagger.
Oh my fucking god.
Be around, kid.
Bye.
Yeah, I knew it. He killed all 3 of the brothers. That fucking piece
Gazing
of
into the
shit.
portrait's eyes sent a shudder through me, and I realized it must have been a portrait of Rackham.
Oh, that's Rackham? I thought it was the brothers.
Almost as if he were scowling right at me.
Why would there be a portrait of Rackham hanging in the house? This is the Bellemore house, right? Why did he hang his own portrait here? How did he get the family to hang his portrait here? That's fucking crazy. Anyways, before I continue on, because I will continue on, this game is really good. I'll save first, and then I'll delete the old one. I don't like to have too many saves. And then, yeah, see? This is Rackham, I think. I thought it was a brother, but okay, this is Rackham. This is the bride. And this is obviously our main character. And then the whole background. You know, the mansion behind it. This is the Spirit Queen. This boat here. This is the fort. Will the fort become important since it's shown here on the main cover page out of all the other places they picked from? Maybe. This is the mansion. But yeah, that will be it for today. I'm getting tired. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Oh my god, why did it happen? Okay, never mind. I'll end anyways.